Oh my God. Look at that. Halley's Comet, baby. Look at that. Oh my God, what is that?
Thompson says the meteor burned for about 2 minutes. Well, anyway, if your name's Lucy, good on you. That's
right. You can call it after yourself if you really want.
You can be part of it if you want, exactly. Now, Brad, mysterious radio signals have been detected near the center of the Milky Way galaxy.
But just speaking of life, random radio signals we were picking up. Is this life?
Not aliens, unfortunately not, but probably some other new random excitement thing in the center of our galaxy. Maybe one day it will be aliens, but I don't think it's today.
The heart of the Milky Way galaxy, also known as the galactic center, is emitting some unusual radio waves, extraordinary signals that are unlike anything known to mankind. They've been discovered by a team of scientists at the University of Sydney. The scientists say these signals are beyond their understanding.
They're not coming from a star or a planet, but from a new kind of celestial object. The story is truly puzzling.
And when staring at the Milky Way, they saw one area that had a signal, but the signal, it didn't stay on or didn't stay off. It kept popping on and off, but at weird times. So there was no rhyme or reason, so to speak. And then things in space usually have a repeated pattern because they're going around something or they're spinning. They kind of have a natural speed or rate. The fact that this is changing seemingly constantly is quite an interesting surprise. Now, we don't think it's aliens, but we do think maybe it's a new class of an object. Maybe it's some sort of new type of star that's erupting or variable or exploding. So a really cool discovery, once again, here from Australia. Well, what is that?
A pattern of lights over Paterson, New Jersey on Monday night caused a bit of a stir with residents on the ground, all trying to make sense of the unidentified flying objects.
There's a lot of them, look.
Louis Stevens, who was on the ground filming the spectacle, says he lost count of what he called flying white circles that he says morphed into different shapes.
You see it on YouTube and you be like, it's always somewhere out in Nevada desert somewhere. The shock was more like, is this really real? Like, are we really looking at what we think we're looking at? Headed toward those.
The mysterious lights dazzled the skies over downtown Paterson for more than 5 minutes, Stevens said, ending their run over nearby Garrett Mountain. Pix 11 News sent the video to the Federal Aviation Administration, where an official reviewed it, checking in with local air traffic. We were told nothing unusual was reported.
There's a lot of them, look.
Now, whether they were drones or some supernatural phenomenon remains unclear. Officials are urging members of the public who do see this type of activity to report it to the National UFO Reporting Center, or if they feel their life or property are in danger, to call police.
Well, good morning. Yeah, you can see this thing from all over Metro Detroit, all over the state, even in another country, Canada, right next door. The good news is we know it's not an alien invasion.
A giant, slow-moving fireball was seen all over southeast Michigan. You had to be up pretty late to see it.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a fireball. Around 12:45 this morning, those who were awake, like Chris Johnson in Port Huron, saw this in the sky. They were wondering what the heck it is. But it wasn't just Chris in Port Huron. This was seen all over Metro Detroit. Tim Shank recorded this video in Romulus. Turns out that it's likely a piece or a part of a meteor shower that really is going to be seen even better tonight.
Now at 5, several Hoosiers in Hamilton County saw something in the sky early this morning.
This is pretty interesting. People have speculated that it could be anything from a meteor to a UFO. An astronomy professor at Butler says it's most likely just a piece of space debris re-entering Earth's orbit.
It is a spectacular sight when you see these things. I haven't seen things re-enter like this.
Professor Brian Murphy with Butler University says it was likely not a meteor, as you just heard, because it was moving too slowly. If it was coming in front from outside our orbit, it would be moving around 4 times faster, he says, than what we saw there.
It's totally a UFO.
Well, a NASA rocket blasted off just before dawn this morning, beginning a 12-year quest to explore a group of asteroids orbiting Jupiter. The spacecraft, named Lucy, took off from Cape Canaveral, Florida.
Scientists believe the mission will shed light on some of the solar system's least understood objects.
In December, NASA's going to launch the James Webb Space Telescope. You know, this is the successor to Hubble that's going to supposedly see light from the very first stars and galaxies that formed after the Big Bang. NASA's building another spacecraft called the Europa Clipper. And so I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great time to be watching all this. Being able to learn these things about the solar system that we never knew before is truly fascinating.
Call hello Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Makar Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four corners of the globe. This is Brother Ariel coming at you with a quick lesson. And as you've seen here, you've seen they getting radio waves from the heavens. You know, there's signs in the heavens. You know, you see the chariots in the skies, right? And you see them at the end there, you know, they trying to, you know, rev up this space program, man. Trying to do new things, you know, out in the heavens, man. So that's why I'm going to start here at Jeremiah 31 and 37. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith the Lord. Right? So this is the Most High saying, if Esau can search out all the heavens and all that's beneath the earth and under the waters and everything that is in the earth and out of the earth, then he will cast off the seed of Israel forever. Right? But this is unattainable, man. This is something that the Most High know that Esau will never accomplish, man. But that's what they are trying to accomplish anyway, man. This just shows the pride of this man, man. He thinks that he can do all. He thinks that he is the Most High, man. You know? So that's why you see them doing all these, this space program and all this digging and all this searching and all this scavenging and whatever. That's why they doing all of that, man. Because of this verse right here. Right? But I'm going to go to Jeremiah 10 and 2. Okay, Jeremiah 10 and 2, and it reads, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Right? So you seeing all these signs, you know, in the heavens, man. Like I don't know, that could have been a chariot, man. You know, the first one that looks kind of like a comet because it's leaving that streak, you know what I'm saying, in the sky. But that, more than likely, that's a chariot, man. You know, and these people are dismayed at the signs in the heavens, man. But for us, we know what that is, man. Okay, that's a sign of the coming of destruction of this place, man. And a lot of these people don't know what the hell is going on. You know? Now I was just looking at yo, this device be recording me, man. But anyway, not my phone, this other device I have. I just seen it. But anyway, Salakia for that. Yeah, man, it's just showing you the destruction of this the coming of the destruction of this place, man. You know? And when you saw the fleet of those chariots in the sky, man, that's where I live at in Patterson, New Jersey, man. You know, it was a whole fleet of them up there, man. It was beautiful. And they're like, what is that? Aliens? These people don't know shit out here, man. These people are lost, man. You know, when me and the brother Karatazars out here in the highways and byways, these people just can't, they don't get it, man. You know, everybody's dealing with that 5% of bullshit out here, man. You know, or Christianity or Catholicism, you know, or Buddhism or witchcraft, man. You know? And it ain't really no true, you know, no brothers that's following the GMS doctrine out here, man. It's mostly Israelites, man. Them GOCC dudes out here, man. You know? Got kiddie pools in their basement, man, baptizing people, man. Weirdo shit like that. You know? But anyway, let me get back on subject. You know, you seen, I got a couple of videos that show you, the chariots outside of my house, man. The chariots seem like they always there, man. And I kind of got a little, beside myself, because I wish I would have seen that fleet of chariots that dude had recorded, man, that them people got to see. But they don't know that's the coming of their destruction, man. And when me and the brother Karatazar is coming back from camp with the elders, we always, like, when we get close to Patterson, we always see like a lot of chariots in the sky. They just be stationary in the sky, and they out here recording, man, because this place, Patterson, New Jersey, is super wicked, man. There's nothing but wickedness out here, man. Everyone is doing some form of wickedness, man, out on the street or behind their doors in their house, man. Dealing with witchcraft and things of that nature, man. There's a lot of wickedness out here, man. I'm gonna go to Revelation 11 and 12. Okay? And it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them, man. And that's going to be a beautiful day, and Lord willing, I am a part of that number that gets taken out of here before this place is destroyed, man. Okay? And let my enemies behold me getting beamed up, man. Up out of here, man. And that's what these signs are showing you, man. That Yahushua is on his way, man. We ain't got much time left, man. We at the end of this thing now, man. We at the end. And I'm hyped, man. I am hyped, because I'm ready to get up out of here, man. I'm going to go to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. I'm going to read 1 through 4. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all they look for. And they, repenting and groaning and for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor, man. Okay? And that's all them people out here making fun of us while we out in the highways and byways, trying to give them the truth. All the people that talk shit or may throw things at you, or when it's raining outside, make sure they hit that puddle so that water splash on you when they go past your camp. All these fucking demons out here, man. Okay? And they're going to be troubled, man, with terrible fear, man. And they don't even know, man, that these signs in the heavens mean this, it's meaning their destruction, man. Them chariots look beautiful in the skies, man. But when they start laser beaming people, man, they ain't gonna look so beautiful to people, man. It's gonna turn from beauty into terror, man. It's gonna be a terrible thing unto these people out here, man. Let me go to Romans. Okay, and it reads, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore love is the fulfilling of the law. And that knowing the time, that now is high, let me read it again. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof, man. Okay? But we at the end of this thing, man. It ain't no time for bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not a time to be bullshitting, man. You know, as Elder Apostle Tahar eloquently said, man. And sternly said it that too, man. It's not time to be bullshitting and, you know, take your hand off the plow, man. It's time to go harder now, man. We at the end now. It's time to go harder, man. It's not time to bullshit, man. You see all the signs in heaven. You see what's going on out here in the world, man. All these works of the Heavenly Father, man. It's time to push harder now, man. You know? So all you brothers that's out there, you know, bullshitting, man, it's time to you know, do what you gotta do, man. You know, I don't want to die here in the land of my captivity, man. I don't want to die here, man. Okay? I want to be, you know, saved, man. I want to be, you know, I want salvation to be for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to burn here. I don't even like this place, man. And I'm not saying it because it's the right thing to say, man. I fucking hate this place, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, brothers, man, yo, let's just buckle down, man, and do what we gotta do, man. You know? And that knowing the time that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe, man. We almost up out of here, man. This is Brother Arian. Shalom, man.